Hello and welcome to this video with me, Delphi Ellis. In this video I'm going to be talking to you about bubble breathing, otherwise known as pursed lip breathing. This activity is a form of mindfulness in that we're going to be using the breath as the object of our awareness. This activity is slightly different in that rather than following the natural rhythm of the breath as it moves in and out of our body, we're deliberately setting the intention to extend the exhale. Now, if you suffer with any heart conditions or respiratory conditions that might be exacerbated by doing that, you might wish to speak to your doctor or your healthcare team before engaging in this activity. Now, this activity is called pursed lip or bubble breathing because of the shape of our mouth during the activity. If you imagine yourself sucking through a straw, like that, or if you imagine yourself blowing through one of those bubble making toys, then the shape of your mouth looks very much like this. And so in this activity, we're going to be using the shape of our mouth in order to extend the exhale because we know that that can help activate the relaxation response. We know that the breath can be the switch between a feeling of I can't cope and I can cope. And so with this activity, we are emphasizing that intention to activate the relaxation response by extending the exhale. We know that that can be particularly useful in helping us feel calm and to relax. This activity might be particularly useful if you are preparing for something important. So if you have an interview or a presentation, or if you have perhaps a first date coming up, then you might decide to use this activity in preparation for that. It's also important to say that you might only need 2 or 3 breaths with this particular type of activity. You wouldn't need to do this for any particular length of time. You might find after 2 or 3 breaths that you start to feel more relaxed, and actually be aware that you might feel lightheaded when you do this activity by extending the exhale. So you might decide to practice first sitting down rather than doing it standing up, say in the middle of a supermarket. Though of course with any form of mindfulness activity, potentially where it's safe to do so, you can do mindfulness and certainly this type of breath activity pretty much anywhere. So if I give you an example of what this would look like, we take a normal breath in and then exhale. Notice the difference in length between the inhale and the exhale. So just by doing that pursed lip or bubble breathing shape of your mouth, you can extend the exhale quite significantly. So if you wanted to, you can follow me as I'm doing this, or you might decide to watch this and try later. I'll do a couple of more breaths with you so you can see what that's like. Normal breath in and then breathe out. Same again, normal breath in and exhale. So remember, with this type of activity, we don't need to force the breath in any way, shape or form, and only ever do this activity if it feels right for you. I hope that's helpful. In the meantime, be good to each other and for each other. Until next time.